Hey everyone, before we dive in, please remember to subscribe, like, and share for more valuable content. Let's explore the timeless wisdom of Epictetus, a great Stoic philosopher, with 20 essential lessons to master life's challenges. Stoicism teaches resilience, self-control, and inner peace. Key lessons include focusing on what you can control, accepting life's events without complaint, and finding freedom through disciplined thoughts. Epictetus emphasized that true happiness comes from within, regardless of external circumstances. These lessons guide us in navigating life's ups and downs, fostering strength and tranquility. Let's dive into Stoicism together. Lessons 1. Focus on what you can control is one of Epictetus's most impactful teachings in Stoicism. This principle reminds us that true peace and resilience come from understanding the boundary between what is within our control and what is not. Our thoughts, actions, and reactions fall within our control, while external events and others' behaviors do not. By focusing on our thoughts, we can cultivate a positive and constructive mindset, shaping how we interpret life's challenges. Actions are within our domain, enabling us to pursue meaningful goals, align with our values, and act with integrity. Reactions, the way we respond to situations and people, allow us to choose calm, patience, or forgiveness over frustration or anger. When we direct energy toward what we control, we build resilience, maintain inner peace, and lead a purposeful life. This shift in focus is empowering, freeing us from stress about uncontrollable factors, allowing us to live more fully. Lessons 2. Accept what you can't control is a core principle of Stoicism that encourages us to release the mental burden of worrying over external events and others' actions. Epictetus teaches that while we may be affected by life's unpredictable challenges, like the actions of others, societal events, or circumstances outside our influence, we cannot control them. Rather than becoming frustrated or anxious, accepting this truth allows us to preserve inner peace. By recognizing that external factors will unfold regardless of our wishes, we can instead focus on responding in constructive ways. This mindset fosters resilience. We learn to adapt and to find calmness in uncertainty. Acceptance isn't resignation, but rather a balanced response, allowing us to handle setbacks and disappointments with grace. It frees us from unnecessary stress, enabling us to redirect our energy toward growth and toward aspects of life where we can make a genuine impact. Lessons 3. Live with purpose is a foundational Stoic lesson, encouraging us to align our actions with our core values. Epictetus emphasized that a purposeful life is one where decisions and behaviors consistently reflect what we truly believe is meaningful and virtuous. This approach urges us to understand our values deeply, whether they're kindness, integrity, resilience, or wisdom, and to let them guide our daily actions. When we live with purpose, we engage in life intentionally, making conscious choices that resonate with our beliefs and goals, rather than being swayed by fleeting impulses or external pressures. Purpose-driven living creates a sense of direction and fulfillment, as each action contributes to a greater whole. This alignment between actions and values brings clarity, helping us prioritize and make difficult choices with conviction. Ultimately, living with purpose leads to a more balanced, satisfying life, empowering us to face challenges and pursue long-term growth in line with our authentic self. Lessons 4. Embrace discomfort is a powerful Stoic lesson that highlights the value of challenges as pathways to growth. Epictetus taught that facing discomfort allows us to strengthen our character, sharpen resilience, and gain new skills. Rather than avoiding or fearing discomfort, Stoicism encourages us to view it as an opportunity for self-improvement. Just as physical exercise strengthens the body through resistance, mental and emotional challenges can fortify the mind and spirit. When we willingly engage with discomfort, we cultivate perseverance and adaptability, learning to remain composed even in difficult circumstances. This mindset helps us transform obstacles into stepping stones, allowing failures, setbacks, or uncomfortable experiences to serve as lessons. Embracing discomfort trains us to face life with courage, patience, and humility. Over time, this practice builds confidence as we realize our ability to endure and thrive amidst difficulties, leading to a deeper sense of fulfillment and personal growth. Lessons 5. Cultivate resilience is a Stoic lesson that encourages developing the ability to recover from hardships with strength and adaptability. For Epictetus, resilience is rooted in the understanding that life's difficulties are inevitable, but how we respond to them defines our character. Resilience allows us to navigate challenges without being overwhelmed, learning from each experience rather than being set back by it. To build resilience, we must adopt a mindset that sees hardship as a temporary phase rather than a permanent defeat. By focusing on inner strengths like patience, flexibility, and determination, we gain the ability to overcome setbacks and find new paths forward. Resilient people don't avoid or deny difficulties. They confront them directly and emerge stronger. This ability to bounce back fosters emotional stability and self-trust, empowering us to face future obstacles with confidence. In this way, cultivating resilience transforms life's struggles into powerful opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Lesson 6. Practice self-discipline is a core Stoic principle that emphasizes controlling desires and impulses to lead a balanced and intentional life. Epictetus viewed self-discipline as essential for inner freedom, as it liberates us from being controlled by fleeting urges and external temptations. When we exercise self-discipline, we become masters of our choices, aligning our actions with long-term goals and personal values rather than momentary whims. Self-discipline requires a conscious awareness of our impulses and the willpower to resist them when they conflict with our higher aims. This practice helps us make wiser decisions, avoid excess, and stay focused on meaningful pursuits. By prioritizing self-control, we develop inner strength and stability, building habits that reinforce resilience and perseverance. Practicing self-discipline ultimately empowers us to achieve our fullest potential, as we learn to harness our energies constructively, bringing us closer to the life we truly desire and value. Lesson 7. Value wisdom over wealth is a Stoic teaching that encourages us to prioritize knowledge and virtue over material gain. Epictetus believed that while wealth can offer comfort, it is fleeting and external, lacking the ability to foster true happiness or character. In contrast, wisdom, rooted in self-awareness, ethical understanding, and life experience, enhances our lives permanently and fundamentally, providing inner richness that no external loss or gain can affect. Wisdom and virtue enable us to make meaningful choices, handle challenges with resilience, and contribute positively to others' lives. They create a foundation of stability, allowing us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and understanding. In valuing wisdom, we cultivate lifelong qualities like patience, empathy, and humility, which deepen our sense of fulfillment and purpose. Ultimately, this Stoic view helps us focus on what truly endures within us, bringing lasting peace and satisfaction that wealth alone cannot provide. Lessons 8. Don't seek approval is a Stoic lesson reminding us that self-worth comes from within, not from others' opinions. Epictetus taught that depending on external validation weakens our inner peace and sense of self. When we constantly seek approval, we become vulnerable to others' judgments, which are often inconsistent and beyond our control. By finding value in our own principles and actions, we cultivate self-respect based on personal integrity rather than outside praise. This internal self-worth allows us to pursue what we truly believe in, rather than conforming to please others. Embracing this mindset fosters confidence and freedom, as we are no longer swayed by fleeting opinions. Living authentically becomes our focus, leading to a more grounded, resilient, and fulfilling life. Lessons 9. Accept impermanence is a fundamental Stoic principle that teaches us to recognize and embrace the transient nature of life. Epictetus emphasized that everything, from our emotions to our circumstances, is subject to change. By accepting this reality, we free ourselves from the anxiety of holding on to moments, relationships, or possessions, which ultimately leads to suffering. Understanding impermanence encourages us to cherish the present moment. Instead of dwelling on past regrets or worrying about the future, we learn to appreciate what we have now. This mindset cultivates gratitude and mindfulness, allowing us to engage fully in our experiences without the fear of loss. By embracing change, we also become more adaptable and resilient in the face of life's uncertainties. This acceptance helps us cultivate a sense of peace, as we recognize that change is a natural part of existence. Ultimately, accepting impermanence enriches our lives, leading to a deeper appreciation for each moment. Lessons 10. Avoid anger is a key Stoic teaching that highlights the detrimental effects of this powerful emotion. Epictetus emphasized that anger not only clouds judgment, but also harms our well-being and relationships. When we allow anger to take control, we react impulsively, often leading to regretful decisions and damaging interactions. Stoicism encourages us to recognize anger as a natural response, but urges us to manage it thoughtfully. By practicing self-reflection, we can identify the triggers that lead to anger and develop strategies to respond calmly instead. This might involve taking a moment to breathe, reframing the situation, or considering the perspectives of others. By avoiding anger, we protect our mental health and foster healthier relationships. Embracing patience and understanding enables us to navigate conflicts more effectively and maintain our inner peace. Ultimately, this practice empowers us to cultivate emotional resilience and respond to life's challenges with clarity and composure. Lessons 11. Pursue inner peace is a vital Stoic lesson that emphasizes the importance of finding harmony within ourselves rather than seeking external validation. Epictetus taught that true contentment comes from understanding and accepting our thoughts, emotions, and values. When we focus on cultivating inner peace, we free ourselves from the pressures of societal expectations and the opinions of others. This pursuit encourages mindfulness and self-reflection, allowing us to develop a deeper understanding of our desires and motivations. By prioritizing inner harmony, we can navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. Embracing this mindset helps us build a solid foundation of self-worth and emotional stability, leading to a fulfilling life grounded in authenticity. Ultimately, pursuing inner peace empowers us to live more fully, regardless of external circumstances. Lessons 12. Cultivate gratitude is a key Stoic practice that encourages us to focus on appreciating what we have rather than fixating on what we lack. Epictetus taught that recognizing the value of our current circumstances, relationships, and experiences fosters a sense of contentment and joy. By shifting our perspective to acknowledge the positives in our lives, we cultivate a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Gratitude helps us develop resilience, allowing us to navigate challenges with a more positive outlook. It encourages us to celebrate even the small joys and blessings, promoting a deeper appreciation for life's moments. This practice also enhances our relationships, as expressing gratitude towards others strengthens bonds and fosters goodwill. Moreover, cultivating gratitude serves as a powerful antidote to negative emotions like envy and dissatisfaction. Ultimately, by appreciating what we have, we nurture a sense of fulfillment, leading to a more balanced and meaningful life rooted in present moment awareness. Lessons 13. Forgive mistakes is an essential Stoic principle that emphasizes the importance of self-compassion in our journey of personal growth. Epictetus taught that everyone makes errors, and rather than dwelling on them with harsh self-criticism, we should approach ourselves with kindness and understanding. Practicing self-compassion allows us to acknowledge our imperfections without being defined by them. When we forgive our mistakes, we create space for learning and improvement. This mindset shifts our focus from blame to growth, enabling us to reflect on what went wrong and how we can do better in the future. Self-forgiveness is crucial in fostering resilience. It helps us recover from setbacks and encourages us to take risks without the fear of failure. By embracing self-compassion, we nurture a more balanced perspective on our capabilities, allowing us to move forward with confidence. Ultimately, forgiving mistakes leads to a healthier relationship with ourselves and promotes a more fulfilling and authentic life. Lessons 14. Use setbacks as lessons is a fundamental Stoic teaching that encourages us to view failures and challenges as valuable opportunities for growth. Epictetus emphasized that setbacks are an inevitable part of life, but our response to them determines our progress. Instead of seeing failure as a definitive end, we should interpret it as a chance to learn and improve. By reflecting on what went wrong and understanding the factors that contributed to our setbacks, we cultivate resilience and wisdom. This approach fosters a growth mindset, allowing us to adapt and refine our strategies in future endeavors. Each failure becomes a stepping stone, providing insights that lead to better decision-making and enhanced skills. Embracing this perspective helps us diminish the fear of failure, encouraging us to take risks and pursue our goals with confidence. Ultimately, viewing setbacks as lessons not only strengthens our character, but also empowers us to navigate life's challenges with clarity and purpose. Lessons 15. Be honest and straightforward is a vital Stoic principle that underscores the importance of integrity in our interactions. Epictetus believed that honesty fosters trust and strengthens relationships, while deceit undermines both personal character and social bonds. By committing to truthfulness, we cultivate a sense of authenticity and transparency in our lives. Honesty allows us to express our thoughts and feelings clearly, enabling others to understand us better. This straightforward approach minimizes misunderstandings and fosters open communication, creating a more harmonious environment. Additionally, practicing honesty builds self-respect. When we are truthful, we align our actions with our values, promoting inner peace. Avoiding deceit protects us from the complexities and burdens of maintaining falsehoods, leading to a simpler, more fulfilling life. Ultimately, embracing honesty and straightforwardness enhances our relationships and cultivates a strong moral foundation, empowering us to navigate life with clarity, trust, and integrity. Lesson 16. Avoid envy and jealousy is a crucial Stoic lesson that encourages us to focus on our own journey rather than comparing ourselves to others. Epictetus taught that envy only distracts us from our personal goals and diminishes our sense of fulfillment. When we fixate on what others have, we undermine our self-worth and happiness. By shifting our focus to our own path, we can appreciate our unique strengths and achievements. This mindset fosters gratitude for our circumstances, allowing us to cultivate contentment. Embracing our individual journey helps us set meaningful goals based on our values, rather than chasing external validation. Ultimately, avoiding envy and jealousy empowers us to thrive, as we celebrate our progress and achievements without being burdened by comparison. This approach enhances our well-being and encourages a more authentic, fulfilling life. Lesson 17. Help others selflessly is a powerful Stoic principle that emphasizes the importance of contributing positively to the lives of others without expecting anything in return. Epictetus taught that true fulfillment comes from acts of kindness and service, as they foster connection and community. When we focus on helping others, we shift our attention away from our own desires and challenges, cultivating empathy and compassion. Selfless actions not only uplift those we assist, but also enrich our own lives, creating a sense of purpose and belonging. Moreover, seeking to make a positive impact promotes a more harmonious society, as our actions inspire others to do the same. Ultimately, helping others selflessly cultivates inner peace and satisfaction, reinforcing the idea that our greatest joy often lies in lifting others up. Lessons 18. Practice humility is a fundamental Stoic lesson that encourages us to recognize and accept our limitations. Epictetus taught that humility fosters a realistic understanding of ourselves, promoting personal growth and deeper connections with others. By acknowledging that we are not infallible, we open ourselves to learning from our experiences and from those around us. Humility allows us to embrace feedback and criticism without defensiveness, seeing them as opportunities for improvement. It also helps us cultivate empathy, as recognizing our own flaws encourages us to be more understanding of others' imperfections. Ultimately, practicing humility leads to greater self-awareness and a more balanced perspective on life. This mindset enriches our relationships and enhances our resilience, enabling us to navigate challenges with grace and an open heart. Lessons 19. Live simply is a key Stoic principle that advocates for reducing desires for material possessions and focusing on what truly matters. Epictetus emphasized that excessive attachment to wealth and possessions can lead to anxiety and dissatisfaction. By embracing simplicity, we can free ourselves from the relentless pursuit of more, cultivating contentment with what we have. Living simply encourages us to prioritize experiences, relationships, and personal growth over material accumulation. This shift in focus fosters gratitude and mindfulness, allowing us to appreciate the present moment without distraction. Moreover, simplicity enhances our well-being, reducing stress and creating space for deeper connections with others. Ultimately, by simplifying our lives, we find greater fulfillment and peace, realizing that true happiness lies not in what we own, but in how we live and engage with the world around us. Lessons 20. Embrace mortality is a profound Stoic lesson that encourages us to reflect on the temporary nature of life. Epictetus taught that acknowledging our mortality helps us appreciate the present and prioritize what truly matters. By recognizing that life is finite, we are inspired to live intentionally, making the most of each moment. This awareness fosters gratitude and encourages us to cherish relationships, experiences, and personal growth rather than getting caught up in trivial concerns. Embracing mortality also helps us confront our fears, leading to a more courageous and authentic life. Ultimately, reflecting on our impermanence cultivates a sense of urgency to pursue our goals and values. It reminds us to act with purpose, fostering deeper connections and enriching our lives as we navigate the complexities of existence with clarity and appreciation. Conclusion. In conclusion, the teachings of Epictetus and Stoicism provide valuable insights for navigating life's challenges with resilience, purpose, and integrity. By focusing on what we can control, embracing discomfort, and cultivating gratitude, we empower ourselves to grow through adversity. Practicing humility and self-discipline enhances our relationships and enriches our lives, while recognizing the impermanence of existence inspires us to appreciate the present moment. Ultimately, Stoicism encourages us to live authentically, helping others selflessly and striving for inner peace. By embodying these principles, we can lead more fulfilling lives, grounded in wisdom and enriched by meaningful experiences.